Welcome. Today we journey to Norway, a land sculpted by ice, time, and breathtaking beauty. From the deepest fjords to snow-capped peaks, Norway is nature's masterpiece, a visual symphony of cliffs, waters, and dancing skies. Imagine standing on the edge of a colossal fjord, crisp air filling your lungs, or witnessing the northern lights weave across a star-dusted sky. This is more than a video, it's an invitation to dream and feel the spirit of these extraordinary places. Let your imagination wander as we explore Norway's 10 most remarkable destinations. Let's begin our adventure. Our journey begins at Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site carved by glaciers over millennia. Sapphire blue waters wind between towering cliffs, where life clings tenaciously and waterfalls like the Seven Sisters cascade in silver veils. Opposite, the Suder waterfall stands watch, a story told in water and stone. Cruising these waters, you're humbled by silence, broken only by seabirds and gentle waves. Historic farms cling to mountain ledges, silent monuments to human resilience. Geirangerfjord's raw beauty is a sanctuary for nature lovers and a reminder of our place in the world. It's a place both ancient and ever new, the perfect overture to our Norwegian saga. Far above the Arctic Circle, the Lofoten Islands rise from the sea, jagged peaks plunging into turquoise waters. This remote Norwegian archipelago is a place where the land and ocean are locked in a dramatic embrace, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. The mountains seem to defy gravity, their sharp silhouettes mirrored in the crystal-clear waters below. Vibrant fishing villages with iconic red cabins nestle at the base of these mountains, their lives shaped by the sea and the cod fishing tradition. Generations of fishermen have called these shores home, braving the wild Arctic waters in search of the legendary Scray cod. The rhythm of daily life here is set by the tides and the changing seasons. Wooden racks dry cod in the crisp air, a practice as old as the islands themselves. The scent of drying fish drifts on the wind, a reminder of Lofoten's enduring connection to the sea. This ancient tradition has shaped both the culture and the economy of the islands for centuries. As night falls, the northern lights dance across the sky, a celestial ballet that connects you to the cosmos. The aurora's shifting colors illuminate the snow-capped peaks and silent fjords, creating a spectacle that feels both magical and humbling. It's a nightly reminder of nature's power and beauty. Thanks to the Gulf Stream, Lofoten's climate is surprisingly mild, supporting a rich ecosystem of eagles, whales, and more. Sea eagles soar overhead, while orcas and humpback whales glide through the fjords, making every encounter with wildlife here unforgettable. Exploring Lofoten is an adventure for the senses. Wind on your face, salt in the air, and the silence of an Arctic night. Whether you're kayaking between towering cliffs or hiking along rugged trails, every moment is filled with awe and discovery. It's a place that inspires, challenges, and captures your soul. The raw beauty of the landscape invites reflection and wonder, leaving you changed by the experience. Here, nature's drama is on full display. Storms sweep in from the sea, waves crash against ancient cliffs, and the weather can shift in an instant, reminding you of the wildness at the heart of Lofoten. Lofoten leaves an indelible mark on all who visit. Its breathtaking scenery, vibrant culture, and untamed spirit linger in your memory long after you've left these northern shores. Our journey continues to Oslo, Norway's vibrant capital, where urban life and nature exist in harmony. Nestled between the Oslo fjord and lush, rolling forests, the city offers a unique blend of cosmopolitan energy and serene natural beauty. Here, every street and park seems to celebrate the balance between modern living and the great outdoors. The Oslo Opera House rises from the fjord like a modern iceberg, its striking white angles inviting you to walk its sloping roof for panoramic views of the city and water. Locals and visitors alike gather here, enjoying the fresh sea air and the ever-changing light over the harbor. The Munch Museum and Vigeland Sculpture Park showcase Norway's artistic spirit, offering immersive experiences that connect art with the landscape. Whether you're admiring Edvard Munch's iconic works or wandering among Vigeland's expressive sculptures, creativity feels woven into the city's fabric. A short ferry ride brings you to Bygdøy Peninsula, home to preserved Viking ships and the Fram Museum, reminders of Norway's spirit of discovery. Here you can step back in time, exploring the vessels that once braved unknown seas and learning about the explorers who shaped Norway's adventurous legacy. Oslo is a tapestry of green spaces, modern design, and deep history. The city's parks, gardens, and innovative architecture create a vibrant urban landscape where the past and present coexist beautifully. Here, you can stroll through art and nature or escape to forested hills within minutes. Outdoor adventures are always close at hand, whether you're hiking, cycling, or simply enjoying a peaceful walk among the trees. Oslo proves a capital can be both sophisticated and refreshingly natural. From lively waterfronts to cozy cafes with park views, the city invites you to slow down and savor every moment. It's a city that looks to the future while honoring its past, where medieval fortresses stand beside cutting-edge buildings and tradition meets innovation at every turn. In Oslo, you'll discover a perfect blend of culture, history, and the wild, an inspiring symphony that makes this city truly unforgettable. On Norway's dramatic west coast lies Bergen, a city where the sea meets the mountains in a breathtaking embrace. Cradled by 7 majestic peaks and steeped in centuries of maritime history, Bergen is a place where nature and culture intertwine. Bryggen, the old Hanseatic wharf, stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a living testament to the city's trading legacy and resilience. Its colorful wooden houses, leaning together through the ages, whisper tales of merchants, seafarers, and survival. Wander the narrow, winding alleyways, breathe in the scent of tarred wood, and imagine the bustling life that once filled these storied corridors. Even on rainy days, Bergen's cozy charm shines through. Umbrellas dot the streets, and cafes glow with warmth and laughter. The lively fish market Torget is a feast for the senses, where the salty air mingles with the aroma of fresh seafood and the chatter of locals and visitors alike. Sample the sea's bounty, crab, shrimp, and salmon, prepared right before your eyes, connecting you to Bergen's seafaring roots. For a new perspective, ride the Floybanen funicular up Mount Floyen, where breathtaking views reveal the city's patchwork of rooftops, sparkling fjords, and distant islands stretching to the horizon. Bergen is the gateway to countless fjord adventures, with boats departing daily to explore Norway's legendary waterways and dramatic landscapes. Yet, the city itself is captivating, alive with vibrant street life, cozy shops, and a welcoming spirit that invites you to linger. Here, history and culture thrive amid nature's grandeur, from fascinating museums to lively festivals that celebrate Bergen's unique heritage. Bergen honors its storied past while living vibrantly in the present, blending old-world charm with modern energy. A storybook city at the edge of the wild, Bergen welcomes you to discover its magic, where every corner holds a new adventure. Deep in the Arctic Circle, Tromsø thrives in a world of extremes. Experience the midnight sun, endless daylight from May to July, or the polar night, when the northern lights dance overhead. Hike mountains at midnight, kayak under a golden sun, or chase the aurora from the city's iconic Arctic cathedral. Tromsø's legacy as the gateway to the Arctic is alive in its museums and adventurous spirit. Surrounded by dramatic mountains and fjords, the city blends urban sophistication with raw wilderness. Here, life flourishes in the face of nature's challenges. Tromsø is a beacon of light and resilience in the far north, a place where adventure and wonder never sleep. We now reach Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock, a sheer cliff rising 600 meters above Lofoten. The hike to its flat plateau is a rite of passage, winding through forests, marshes, and granite slopes. Each step builds anticipation until you emerge onto the edge with the fjord stretching below. There are no barriers here, just you and the abyss, fostering respect and awe. People sit at the edge, legs dangling, lost in contemplation. Preikestolen is more than a viewpoint, it's a challenge and a reward. It inspires humility and introspection. The memory of standing atop this giant lingers forever, a true icon of Norway's wild spirit. Sognefjord, the king of the fjords, stretches over 200 kilometers inland, Norway's longest and deepest. Its vast waterway branches into dramatic arms like Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, cliffs soar vertically, waterfalls cascade, and villages nestle where land allows. For centuries, the fjord was a lifeline, connecting isolated communities. Today, ferries and cruises reveal ever-changing scenery, from wide expanses to narrow passages. Sognefjord is a region to explore, not just a destination. Witness its majesty from a boat, a train, or a mountain viewpoint. The heart of Fjord Norway, commanding awe and respect. Ålesund, reborn after a devastating fire in 1904, is Norway's Art Nouveau treasure. Architects rebuilt the city in Jugendstil style, turrets, spires, and floral motifs creating a fairy tale atmosphere. Stroll the streets and admire intricate facades, or climb 418 steps to Mount Oxla for a panoramic view of the city and soon more Alps. Ålesund is a living museum of architecture spread across islands and canals. It's a testament to resilience and the power of art to transform disaster into beauty. The city is a gateway to Geirangerfjord and the bird island of Runde. Yet, Ålesund captivates as a destination in its own right, a jewel where history, art, and nature converge. Stavanger, Norway's energy capital, balances modern industry with deep history. Gamle Stavanger, the Old Town, is Europe's best-preserved wooden house settlement, white-painted homes and cobbled lanes exuding peace and charm. The city embraces creativity, hosting the New Art Festival and showcasing vibrant street art alongside historic architecture. Stavanger is the gateway to Preikestolen and Lofoten, offering easy access to wild adventures. Its harbor, once bustling with sailing ships, now serves the energy sector and a thriving culinary scene. Here, old and new coexist in harmony. Contemplate history in the morning, admire art in the afternoon, and plan a mountain adventure for tomorrow. Stavanger truly offers the best of many worlds. Our final destination is Jotunheimen, the home of the giants, Norway's premier national park. Here, the country's highest peaks, like Galdhøpiggen, rise above glaciers, turquoise lakes, and roaring rivers. The landscape is pure and elemental, a sanctuary for those seeking true wilderness. Hike the famous Bergen Ridge for unforgettable views of blue and green lakes far below. Wild reindeer and Arctic foxes roam, and alpine flowers burst into color each summer. Jotunheimen is a finely tuned, resilient ecosystem. To visit is to connect with Norway's raw, untamed power. Here you feel both small and part of something grand. The perfect finale to our journey through Norway's wonders. Our journey through Norway's fjords, mountains, and midnight sun comes to a close. Thank you for joining me in exploring these 10 remarkable places. Norway is more than a destination. It's an experience that lingers in your soul. If you dream of witnessing this beauty yourself, consider subscribing to support more journeys like this. Your support keeps these explorations pure and ad-free. Until our next adventure, may the spirit of Norway inspire your dreams.